are doing laps for freedom in America, the red, white, and blue. Just to show that we're still free in the United States of America. And what the lady last week was saying was, well, they don't allow Black Lives Matter flags, or, well, it's not a Black Lives Matter protest, it's just a lap to show that we're still free in the United States of America. That's what it's for. You'll notice there's no Trump flags, there are no Biden flags, there's just American flags. So that's what it is. They're called the Liberty Lappers. They do laps around the city to show freedom in America. Chino Valley fire truck. That's what they used to look like, I think. This is really interesting. Wow. So I thought I'd just come up here and do, it's more a First Amendment audit than anything, to show that we do have the right to record in public as much as they have the right to do laps in public. So just as much as they, and I'm not saying anything against them, she came up with some signs and somebody came up and took the signs out of her hand, told her to go away and said she was lying, you know. And I didn't really agree with everything that she said, and it's no fault on hers. I think she said it was her first time trying to come out here and protest. So I didn't agree with everything she said, but the one thing I also didn't like was when the guy came up and took her signs away from her. I mean, that's, you know, here we're trying to promote freedom in America, free speech, the right to peaceably assemble. But when someone came out with some signs they disagree with, somebody took them. And that's not a reflection of everybody out here. It's a reflection of that guy that came up and took her signs away. But then again, as I said, I didn't agree with everything she was saying. That the reason they don't have Black Lives Matter flags or Trump flags in here is it's not any type of protest. It's more a parade, if you will, of people declaring their freedom in the United States of America. This is an old retired truck from the city of Beaumont. So this is a historical vehicle too, by the way.
First thing I was now. You know, upset when you won't respond to you on your text or call right away or...
This is interesting. And obviously that's what it's all about right there. And this right here is when some people decided to give up their Bill of Rights under the guise of freedom. Not freedom, security, national security. And we have to say, look, you know what? We want to be safe in America, but we don't want to give up our Bill of Rights. That's one of the things this Liberty Lap is for. It's not only to unite the communities together in a positive way, but to let people know, look, we still have the right to come out and, you know, peaceably assemble in a way we want to peaceably assemble. So that's why there's only American flags in this parade. There's no BLM, no Trump, no Biden, you know, no specific organization, the Brotherhood of whatever. There's just American flags. So just to sum it up, if you don't know what I've been talking about, so just as they have the right to come out and do the Liberty Lap, people have the right to come out with signs and protest, whether we agree or not, and I have the right to record in public. So there you go. And again, that's not, I'm not criticizing nor saying anything negative about either side. To sum it up, I was just saying I disagreed with the man that came and took her signs away. And I really did disagree with a lot of her comments, and that's nothing against her. It's, you know, I've said things I have to learn just like everybody else has to learn. You know, I'm not perfect. But she was saying how the Liberty Lap was, you know, wrong for not allowing other flags. Well, that's because that's not what it's about. Oh, I was going to get this sign. Let me get this side. So, wow. So they say, I'm going to read it to you.
I don't have any flyers. How you doing?
Hi.
Good. I'm Eric.
Jim.
Pleasure to meet you. Jim?
Yeah.
Oh, you filmed this before?
Have I? Yeah.
I think so. You put it on...
well,
did you
yeah.
film this and put it on
I
YouTube
think it
or
was one
something?
of the first ones.
Oh, okay. Quite some time ago?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You going to join us, or you just like to film it?
No, I was just recording it, coming out and see what's going on.